So I just walked into Coventry Hall here in Williamsville. The furniture is in the main lobby here now, which is nice to see. And I saw Mr. Tubin, who's probably out there watching this, enjoying the furniture being out, sitting down with his mask on, properly affixed. So I want to point out, I want to say a shout out to Mr. Tubin here in Williamsville. He gets an A+ today for enjoying our common area space, the furniture that we put out, which is always nice to see, and wearing his mask. So thank you, sir. The tents are going up as we speak. Excuse me. For dining, the tent at the clubhouse here in Lexington went up late yesterday, and they're cleaning it, and so they'll be decorating that soon. The tent behind me here for the main dining room will be going up later today, and Gate Circle tomorrow. So if you saw Paul on Wednesday when he was here, he went through the process. I know we got that information out. If you haven't made your reservations, make your reservations today, because obviously this is going to be a nice evolution. We believe, even if you're a little hesitant, excuse me a second, allergies, I'm sorry. Even if you're a little hesitant, give it a shot. We think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the quality of the environment that we're going to be able to give you, and the new menu will be nice, and we think it's really going to be a nice experience. So please make your reservations. I can tell you that at Gate Circle on Monday, a lady by the name of Katie Weissman, who's a violinist, will be there. She will be performing, and here Diana Sachs, she's a violinist as well. She's actually a violinist with the BPO. She will be here on Monday performing. We'll be rotating our music and our performers, and so hopefully by Monday we'll be able to share with everybody via our in-house television exactly who will be performing, what they'll be performing at on our television screen, so you'll be able to know that. I apologize a little bit. I had some major dental work done this week. I'm still struggling with that, so if I sound a little wacky, that's why. CMS, which is the Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services, has come out with national guidelines for visitation within health centers, nursing home, assisted living. That has come out within the last couple of days, and it's begins to explore the possibility of having some kind of visitation within health centers nationally. But I can tell you that what they've done is leave it up to the individual states to decide when and how. So New York State has not committed to anything through the New York State Department of Health in terms of visitation for family members, except a direct visitation, or even going on to into the actual health centers yet. So we are waiting for and we working with, etc., New York State Department of Health to see how those guidelines play out here in New York State. Every state is different. You're seeing that play out now nationally as COVID kind of rises and falls in individual states. So it's really going to be up to individual states to decide, excuse me, how they're going to move forward with individual visitation into health centers. I can tell you that for the first time in 4+ months, we're going to start with new move-ins. We have a new move-in scheduled here in Williamsville for next Friday, which by the time that comes, we're into July, of course. But that's kind of a really exciting milestone and something to obviously celebrate. On a personal level, it's my mother-in-law. So she's actually moving here from Syracuse. My father-in-law is in the health center. So it's a nice milestone, and I'm looking forward to that. And how apropos that she's the first one to move into Canterbury Woods, and either here or Gate Circle in 4+ months. I wanted to end today, Friday, by congratulating my son, Aiden. So Aiden graduated from high school, and officially graduated yesterday. It was one of those drive-through graduations that you've heard about. And Aiden works here in Williamsville. He has off and on for the last year or so in dining, and now he's out working on the grounds. But, you know, it's tough. As we've heard about and seen and so on, the 2020 graduates from high school and college, it's certainly a different experience, a different milestone than they were promised. So, you know, no prom, no real graduation, no spring sports season, and kind of an unknown going into the beginning year of their college career. But many of them that I've talked with, which is encouraging to me, including Aiden, seem to have perspective. It seems like the parents are more upset about this loss than these kids are. That's at least my perspective. So as the country is going through the challenges of the pandemic and the other challenges that are happening throughout the country, and certainly, you know, long-term care and individual communities are going through their own challenges, it's encouraging to me that these kids, many of whom I've talked to, his friends, really have, for the most part, a perspective on this and seem to have a healthy outlook on it. So congratulations to him, congratulations to all the 2020 graduates, and let's hope that it continues to get better for them. Thanks everybody, and have a nice weekend.